given that there's been also some talk that the shooter had some No Kings material with him and so on, that this could be, we don't know yet, but something that may be coming from a more radical faction of the left. We don't know yet, obviously, and it's all alleged and it all has to be investigated. But what do you know, Pete?
Well, I mean, I just think with all of that said, and obviously more will be revealed in the coming hours and the coming days too, but I just feel like it's probably points, like you said there, to the factions with the Democrats at the moment. They don't know which way to go. So you've got the extreme left flank of the Democrats, and then you've got the other flank of the Democrats at the moment at war because they don't really know how to take on Donald Trump, Donald Trump's policies and the rise of the Republicans. And it wasn't that long ago, James, was it, that we had the election and it just pointed to a landslide win for the Republicans. So again, it just points to the Democrats being all at sea. But you know what's been interesting over the past couple of days or so? I mean, people are pointing now towards, with this story here in California, people are pointing towards Gavin Newsom, and his term runs out next year, his second term, and I think it's fairly obvious that he's readying himself for another charge at the presidency in 3 years from now, because he's been trying to move his position more to the centre from that progressive flank of the Democrats by having a podcast and talking to more, right-wing figures and taking more conservative stances on social issues. I'm pretty sure he's getting himself ready for a run to possibly try and lead the Democrats.
Pete, what are we expecting for the rest of the day? Obviously, it's the military parade. It's also Donald Trump's birthday. So big crowds expected. Are we expecting any trouble?
They hope not. But this is how things emerge. Like, it starts out peaceful. And I got to say, there was a huge crowd, probably more than anyone expected, at this particular protest today, the No Kings protest, which is an odd term in itself because, as Donald Trump pointed out this week, he's not a king, he's a president. But, I mean, there are police around, but they're just heavily outnumbered. And I have to say that police have... so I won't even try and get over the top of that at the moment. So that's part of what's going on at the moment. So it's pretty noisy stuff. But I've got to tell you, the police have been fairly compliant with these protesters today. They've allowed a lot to go on. But there will come a point when a lot of people here have got to be cleared out because curfew will still be in place in a couple of hours' time. So things could change then.
Pete Stefanovic, thank you so much for your time.